All right, what is up, y'all? It has been a minute. Haven't had a YouTube video, really picked up the camera since we left Philly. So a ton has happened. I'll run you through a brief slideshow type thing with me narrating. But I got some clips. Mason re-signed with the Phillies. They originally had released him about a year prior, earlier that year in the summer, and he worked his tail off, got his stuff in a place he's never been before, throwing like upper 90s with some good off-speed stuff, and he ended up re-signing with the Phillies at Pro Day. All right, big day today. Mason's got Pro Day, so a lot of teams will be here, seeing if he can get picked up again. What do you got?
Mason's going to have the invisible slider glitch, and it's going to be pretty wicked. And he's going to be anywhere from, I think he's going to be anywhere from like 3 to 5, and he's going to touch like a 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And it's going to be great.
He's been looking good in his bullpens, so.
I mean, he's been preparing his ass off like the past, 3 months, 4 months?
Yeah.
So, I mean, vibes are good going into the day in the house, so I'm assuming vibes are going to be good on the mound for him, and I would not be surprised if multiple teams hit him up today. We're going on a little acai bowl. Shout out the boosted bowls in Manioc. You can kind of see the logo there. But yeah, they're pretty solid bowls, and they're pretty nutritious.
Crazy, because I don't know, he said he was throwing like high 80s when he got released by the Phillies, and he's kind of like comfortably throwing low to mid 90s now, so, which is like only like 5 months later. So yeah, he's definitely figured some stuff out. Excited to see how he does today.
I'm so nervous. In a good way.
96. Dude, what is up with my autofocus? Yeah. What was that? '98, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Again, what's your take on that?
It's just motherfucking disgusting.
Bro just went into the complete flow state out there.
I don't think you could have thrown a better pin, honest to God.
No, I don't think so either.
That
In a
was
good way.
fucking gross.
No, that was a good go.
I'm myself.
12.
Last pitch of 98.
Yes.
Go, bro. Was it high 80s? Really? Yes.
What else you needed to do? Right, that was fucking insane.
85 to like 89 at like 13 and like 18.
Really?
13 to 18 horizontal.
Dude, that last fastball was 97.5.
It was 98 before I corrected.
Really?
Fastest car, buddy. Congrats, man.
Good to see you again.
You all right?
Oh, that was a good
Good.
start.
How you been? Good. With the Angels.
We moved back to California for a few weeks before spring training, and we just had spring training out here. A lot of cool hikes, a lot of golfing, obviously the baseball. I pitched in my first big league spring training game, which was pretty cool. I got to pitch in 2 of them. And my first one was against the Giants, which are like my hometown team. I grew up watching them. So that was pretty cool. For my last outing of spring training today, we leave for the flight tomorrow. As you can see, I'm kind of packing up all the stuff from my room. Finally got the camera out. Honestly, most of it's already in the car. We got the fishing poles. You know we're going to be catching some smallmouth out there. And oh yeah, I'm going back to South Bend. So forgot to mention that. That's obviously an important part. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a great year last year. It's no secret. So something to prove. Excited to get to compete again. You know, we do spring training, we do all this stuff, but it comes down to the regular season and what can you do when, you know, the stats matter You're playing a team in a different color that actually cares, that actually gives a shit. It's not just like spring training on a backfield game. So it's exciting. My third year in the org, a really pivotal one. You know, my first year was great. Last year, not good. So excited to have a kind of a rubber match here in terms of my years in pro baseball. So, and I'm going to start picking up the camera again. I'm going to try to document some of the travel day tomorrow and do some more. I know I just started doing this in the middle of last year, so it was obviously a work in progress, but I feel a little bit more comfortable with editing, with everything right now. So I think it'll be some good content for you young baseball players out there, something that I would have loved to watch when I was in high school. And that's kind of who the target audience is. And if obviously you're not in that demographic and you enjoy the content, leave a comment. Let me know where the subscribers are coming from. But yeah, it should be fun. We got an early flight tomorrow, so gonna finish packing up and we'll pick you up then. Peace. All right, y'all. It's like 7 a.m. We just got off the team bus. Pretty early morning. Getting some breakfast here. This little like Tex-Mex place. We got a direct flight, so pretty good there. I think last year we had a layover. All right, what's the first impression here?
Let's see. We'll give it. Oh, you're good. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
It looks all right.
Yeah, we'll go presentation 8 out of 10 for airports.
Yeah.
OJ will go 6 out of 10. It was all right. A little sweet, but
A little small too.
yeah, wish I had a bigger one.
Don't we all? I'm looking for like a heaping glass of OJ
Absolutely.
at 6 in the morning.
Like, just give me the whole orange. I'll do it myself type thing.
You ready for this flight?
Hi, Bruce Billings here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Former Myrtle Beach Pelicans pitching coach, now South Bend Cubs pitching coach. I'm going on 3 hours sleep and 4 oatmeal cookies. Had half a cup of coffee, a little milk, a little sugar, because I'm already sweet enough.
God, he's good. You ready for this flight?
Glacier water, high pH.
Oh, is this a Chase pitching video?
Yeah, just travel day.
Travel day fit, what do we got?
Travel day fit, kept going. The Brooks and Brothers collection.
The Brooks and Brothers. Turn it around, what do you got on?
Brothers and Brothers.
Turn it around.
I'm just wearing some joggers and a hoodie.
Command.
All right, so we just got to the new apartments. Kind of got a sick view here. We're in a bit of a different location than last year, but pretty cool nonetheless. Still next to the river, so probably still gonna do some fishing and stuff like that. Got a gym, a lot of cool stuff. So gonna rest up, get unpacked, and then get ready for a quick practice, probably later tomorrow. Alrighty, we are out here in Quad Cities. Probably one of the more unique ballparks in the Midwest League. There's literally a Ferris wheel in the outfield, I'll show you. All the way out there. There's this huge bridge right over here. So it gets pretty cold. The wind blows right off the water. It's pretty windy right now. This used to be an Astros affiliate. It's now the Kansas City Royals affiliate, but a lot of these pictures in here, you'll see Correa and Bregman and some of the big Astros names that you guys know now have their pictures up in the hallways here. But the affiliates always bounce and they change a lot, so like I said, I don't know when it became the Royals, but it had to have been within the last 10 years. So we played the first game last night. I actually got in there, pitched, did pretty well. Pitching staff as a whole did well. We won 3-1. Only gave up a handful of hits, 1 unearned run. So definitely a good start to the year for the South Bend Cubs. All right, so I thought I'd give you all a little breakdown of my first outing. I just felt like way more comfortable compared to last year. And it's just interesting how much can change in a year. I did a lot of different like non-baseball stuff in the off season. I feel like it's going to pay dividends this year just from like, I don't even know really quite how to word it. I just feel more comfortable out there though. So I went 2 innings, 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, no walks. So I mean, obviously going to feel pretty good about that. I'm gonna overlay some of the highlights, like as I'm kind of giving you my breakdown here. So struck out the first hitter on 3 pitches. I mean, doesn't get more ideal than that. So gives you some great confidence to keep going out there and filling up the zone for the rest of the inning. It's a lefty next. This team had a lot of lefties in the lineup, which is I love because I've really kind of figured out the sweeping slider this year, and works really well against same-sided hitters. So 3 pitches, we get a fly ball. So 2 outs, nobody on through 6 pitches, pretty ideal. And we get a 5-pitch strikeout against another lefty with a slider in a good spot. So great first inning of the year. Going into the second inning, which this is the 7th and 8th inning of the game, we give up a broken bat single on a fastball up and in. Can't think too much into it. And then we get 2 back-to-back 3-pitch Ks to 2 lefties, which is pretty sick. You gotta love 3-pitch Ks. I mean, hitters are good. You can strike them out in 3 pitches. No errors can happen. Obviously, you don't have to worry about any of that. So I get behind this guy 2-0, the last guy, and then I get a broken bat on a curveball, ground ball to third. And that ends my outing. So, I mean, like I said, feel pretty great about the first one of the year. Can't go much better than that. 28 pitches, 21 strikes. A lot of whiffs, a lot of college strikes mixed in there. So just a great one to build off of and a great start to the year, I would say. In all my videos this year, I'm going to obviously include how I did in the outings, and I'm going to try to do these like little mini breakdowns, and drop in the comments if you want me to do something specific with these first couple ones. At least this one is not going to be too in-depth. And I won't even have all the pitches. I'll just have the ones that are interesting. But this is going to wrap it up for this video. Stay tuned. Some more footage for next week. Gonna have a big series, first home series. So let's get it.